SGA clutches the rebound. Trying to once again push the pace a little crossover from SGA. What a sweet move.
Antonio now 12 of 24 in three-point shooting. Oh, goodness.
It's been a rough night for Jalen Wells. 0 for 3 and 3 fouls. Backhanded layup is in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Rid of the ball to the right guy.
Melton, and he can't slow down SGA, who once again gets to the rack and
Shot off in the half court. Gilgeous-Alexander drags the defender and scores from the outside.
Dialed in with his energy and effort because the production is going to follow with the talent.
He's got 9 rebounds, 18 points. Basket by SGA and 1.
Missed the shot, Shai out of the pack. Put his head down, attacking Kennard. Bounces right off of him and bounces into the slam. Shai goes right by Holiday, got to the rim, puts it up with the lollipop layup and scores.
Has to do the rest.
Gilgeous-Alexander bumped and fires on the fly.
An impossible shot for Kuzma. That's been a common theme. Shai's going to go right by the defense.
The last day of the regular season. Gilgeous-Alexander drives it on Gafford. So strong. Elbow. It's automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the foul. Oh my.
3 points, shots.
Shai down the lane, takes a little bump as you see him slide into the camera. Missed by Horton Tucker.
Sometimes his points are loud and sometimes they're just quiet. And this guy
He shot a whole lot in this game. Taking just 8 shots. Shai again on the baseline, pulls up. As SGA wants a little space. Knows that it's Klay Thompson right on him, goes right by, right hand.
Tucker trying to get a hand on that offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander off the window for 2.
Point drought continues. 1 for 7. SGA going hard to the hoop. Got the bucket and drew the foul.
that one as well.
Well, now SGA tries his turn going left.
Defense, all defense this year. He said if he was guarding the media, he'd be first team all defense.
He just erased that lead of the Suns.
Full floater. They try to drive. Pulls up again, and he's got himself another stop on a dime, mid-range jumper.
Repeatedly breaking them down.
Gilgeous-Alexander, baseline jumper.
One of those guys got the total package.
Shai stops on a dime, pulls up and sticks the mid-range.
Giannis on the block, forced to help, skip, open shot for Dame.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Into the game. Shai already with 11. Pop ball fake. Of the defense, swing right by him. And
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander struggled in the first half, but gets the lefty layup to fall there. He was just 2 for 11.
Puts his hands up on SGA somehow. Able to break away and roll it up inside for 2. SGA, cross to get rid of Jones. Kenny, the floater is good, and they come up with points out of that possession.
back over to Capella, and Shai sniffed it out, and so did Dort on the backside of the play. SGA puts his head down and then powers it down. 2 box. Back and forth we go here in the first quarter. Shai not going to miss that one. Shai, that's going to be an and 1. This time he victimizes Moses Moody.
But then finding himself as a superstar, but on 1 and done from Kentucky, you see him attacking the basket once again. And it's nothing you can do. You know what he wants to do.
How important is it for him to be able to have, you see a nice little move by SGA for the spin and the dunk.
You got to find a bucket here. It's been a bit for Oklahoma City.
Is it Lou Dort? Yes, it is.
Wow.
Really trying to push the pace. SGA spins on Simons and then guides it home.
If they're going to double him that aggressively.
Gilgeous-Alexander put it on a platter and laid it in.
So much more free-flowing. Good patience by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pearls finding Dorian Finney-Smith, but Finney-Smith misses the corner 3, and then Gilgeous-Alexander in and out dribble and to the basket.
One of the best in the league, Mark, I'll say.
Back and forth between these 2 high-powered offenses right now. In the second quarter, both tied at 24 points apiece in the quarter, and it just continues. All right, it's my time.
Shai getting downhill, and goes up right over House for the slam.
The lead had been 18. Sitting at 7 right now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander been a one-man wrecking crew Levy out. Should he ever be greeted with a Gatorade bath after a game on those fine Italian suits?
On that rebound.
And that time, Shai in rhythm off the deck, pulled up on a good defensive player in KCP.
Washington picks up Gilgeous-Alexander, goes right by him. The floater is good.
Shot clock down to 5. Gilgeous-Alexander rises and knocks it down. 38 points.
Finish with authority and make that pass. And a layup for Gilgeous-Alexander is tied.
And the Thunder want to push. SGA zigzagging his way up, pulls up short, and it's good.
Foul. Won't get it, and in transition, SGA. Bounce back to Giddey.
Two on Gilgeous-Alexander. He's able to work his way, not by just those two, but by 3 Rockets defenders.
Tried to bounce pass to Tucker. Williams intercepted it.